Hello and welcome to today's video on the topic of ant migration. So please watch the complete video. And if you are new to this channel, then subscribe to my channel. Let's start the video. Ants are fascinating creatures that have a well-organized social structure, and are known for their remarkable ability to work together in large groups. One of the most incredible phenomena observed in the world of ants is their migration. Ant migration is an awe-inspiring event that involves the movement of a massive number of ants from one location to another. Now we will explore the world of ant migration in detail, including the reasons behind it, the process of migration, and the various types of ant migrations. Reasons behind ant migration. Ant migration is an essential part of an ant's life, and they undertake this journey for various reasons. Some of the common reasons that trigger ant migration are as follows. Food and water scarcity. Ants need food and water to survive. And if their current location is unable to provide them with these basic necessities, they start migrating to other places in search of it. Overcrowding. Ants have a defined territory that they occupy, and when the population becomes too large for the area to support, they begin moving to new locations to establish a new colony. Climate change. Ants are sensitive to environmental changes, and if their habitat becomes unsuitable due to climate change, they start migrating to more suitable locations. Reproduction. Ants have a unique reproductive cycle, and the queen ant is responsible for laying eggs. When the colony becomes too large, the queen ant will produce winged males and females that will leave the colony to mate and establish new colonies. The process of ant migration. The process of ant migration is complex, and it involves a series of well-coordinated activities that allow the ants to move from one location to another. The migration process can be divided into the following stages. Scouting. The first step in ant migration is scouting. A small group of ants leaves the colony to explore the surrounding area and search for suitable locations. These ants use their sense of smell to find food, water, and a suitable place to establish a new colony. Recruitment. Once the scouting ants have found a suitable location, they return to the colony and recruit other ants to join them. The recruiting ants use pheromones to communicate with the other ants and lead them to the new location. Nest building. After reaching the new location, the ants start building their nest. The process of nest building involves excavating the soil, carrying building materials, and constructing the nest. Food and water collection. Ants need food and water to survive, and they start collecting these resources once the nest is built. The foraging ants leave the nest to search for food and water and bring it back to the colony. Reproduction. In some cases, ant migration may also involve reproduction. The queen ant produces winged males and females that leave the colony to mate and establish new colonies. Types of ant migration. There are several types of ant migration, and each type has its unique characteristics. Some of the common types of ant migration are as follows. Seasonal migration. Some species of ants migrate seasonally in search of food and water. They move to new locations during the dry season when food and water are scarce and return to their original location when the rains start. Colony splitting. When a colony becomes too large, it splits into two or more smaller colonies. This type of migration is common in social ant species and helps maintain a sustainable population. Colony fusion. In some cases, two or more colonies may join together to form a single colony. This type of migration occurs when a colony's queen dies, and the remaining ants join another colony. Nomadic migration. Nomadic ant species do not establish permanent nests and move from place to place after some time. Hope so you will understand about ant migration. Thanks for watching my content. If you like my content, then press like button. And subscribe to my channel and press the bell coming for upcoming videos. Thank you. Goodbye.